This is a general reading for Pisces for May 26th through June 1st. So if Pisces is your sun or moon rising or Venus, this is a general reading for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. I am again offering a complimentary reading for someone, a 30-minute reading, and I will be choosing from those who subscribe or make a comment in the month of May, and I will randomly select someone from those two groups and post it in the community comments. So if you want a complimentary reading, please consider that. Also, if you like the video, please consider hitting the like button because the likes, subscriptions, and comments help raise the logarithms. I am again doing readings for the month of May. So if you want a personal reading, then send an email to my email, which is under the links. And I will then let you know the logistics of how to do that. The readings are €10 or $11 for 15 minutes, €20 or $22 for half an hour. And those readings you will have within 48 hours of video. So if you like that, please consider. Now I have Nina here on the table, so if you hear little noises, that's Nina snoring. Jason's in the bedroom. Last Saturday, Sammy, my little poodle, crossed the Rainbow Bridge, it's been a very sad week for me. Sammy had heart problems and was on heart pills for a year, and then went into heart failure the past month or so, and he was struggling, so I had to make that decision. Sammy and I have had many lives together as I was petting him and holding him in the weeks coming up to this. You know, I was able to see some of our lives that we had together. And I know that we will come back together. He will be a different kind of dog and I'll be a different kind of person. But we will be back together in the future. And he's already sent me a sign. He sent me a feather in the courtyard this week to let me know that he is all right. So, you know, we always hate losing our fur babies, and it was very hard for me this week. Now, I have shuffled the cards, and Spirit has selected 2 cards for you, Pisces. And the first oracle card is Wisdom of the Oracle. And Spirit selected card number 33, which is a master number, Chaos and Conflict. Essential meaning, disarray, being at cross purposes with one another, tension of opposites, the value of chaos before order. The oracle message, opposing forces come together to create a turbulent atmosphere, but consider the value of chaos that serves you well as you become unmoored by it. Scattered to the winds, you leave behind the parts of yourself you no longer need and disperse seeds to reinvent yourself anew. Although the conflict appears to exist externally, its essence is also internal, projected outward and causing disarray. You may find yourself at cross purposes with someone else, facing a storm you feel you cannot control. Yet every storm passes and chaos leads to a reordering of things. Conflict provides a way to see more than one side of a situation. Look upon this as just a moment in time when you may need to take shelter and step away from the fray. Don't be too eager to fight. This is the time to understand rather than to be understood. Okay, now I'm using the Morgan Greer deck today for the reading. They've been shuffled and cut. Let's see what we have coming up this week for you, Pisces. Ace of Swords. Some truth is coming out. I like the swords. Cut through, get information that helps you in deciding what direction you're going to go. And the Hangman. So you're waiting for some truth. So you're waiting for some clarity. Taking a break to get some clarity to decide which direction to go. And at the base of it is the 7 of Wands. 7 of Rods. Behind you, the Star. Crowning you, the Three of Cups, celebration. Perfect for this weekend with Memorial Weekend. Gatherings with families together. Oh, and then we have the Three of Swords. Broken heart. Eight of Swords. Oh, you got all sorts of swords here. Then we have the Eight of Rods. So we've got the 8 and the 8. Two of Cups. And the final outcome, Justice. Justice card with the Ace of Rods. Now you got two aces, two new beginnings. You have the swords, but you got new beginnings. Ace of Rods. 8 of Pentacles. So you have 3 8s. Pentacles, rods, swords. And they're all right in a row here. Queen of Swords. The Moon. Six of Swords. Crowning you the Wheel of Fortune with your celebration. Behind you with the star, you have the Queen of Rods. Look at that. I love the sunflower. Look at the colors in that. Very sunny, positive energy. Then we have the Six of Pentacles. And then crossing you, we have the Knight of Rods. And the Two of Rods. New opportunities for money. In spite of having some swords, you decided to move forward. You're like, okay, I have a bad situation, whatever it is. I had my Three of Swords. My heart's been pierced. I have a broken heart, but I'm moving forward. That's what the cards are saying. I'm moving forward. I'm going forward now. Because you have the new beginnings. Because Ace of Swords is a new beginning, but it's also cutting through the veil, getting the truth of a situation, and you're the Hangman. So in order to start a trip, you have to figure out where you're going to go. And like if you're going on a vacation, and consider this like a vacation or getting a new roadmap for what you're going to want to manifest, you do some research. So for example, if you're going to drive, you're going to, you can do Google Maps or whatever you do now. Plot your direction, but you're going to do some research first. That's part of it. That's your Ace of Swords. Or if you're going to take a plane trip, then you have to do your research, and you're going to, figure out what plane you want to take, where do you want to go, what airlines, what is the schedule, when you get to your destination, what is there. You do some research. That's your Ace of Swords. And until then, you're sort of Hangman. Like, okay, I'm getting all this information, then I'm going to act. This is the same way, and you're acting on what do you want to manifest. You're getting your information through the Ace of Swords. It's cutting through the veil, giving you the information so that you can make some decisions on what directions you want to go. And that's where you are right now. And then there's a partnership or an offer from the Knight of Rods. Now, the Knight of Rods can be, and you're considering a partnership. Can be a relationship or can be a business partnership. I think it's more a business partnership. Now, in the other deck, in the Seekers, two Seers, the Nine of Rods, that energy can be someone who's frivolous or doesn't really care, or irresponsible. But in this one, he's looking at his future. It's interesting that they're looking in two different directions, isn't it? They're not looking the same direction. So it could be a partnership. I get that it could be a partnership and that you need to have a meeting of the minds because you may not have the same direction in mind. You may not have the same understanding of what that partnership entails. It could be a business deal and a business dealing, and the assumptions are made, and one assumes one thing and the other assumes another. And I usually don't read them this way, but it came out to me, boom, look at, they're looking in different directions. So it says to me, there's not a meeting of the minds right now. And the Ace of Swords is that meeting of the minds, clarification of the direction, cuts through, provides you that information. Because at the base of it is the Seven of Rods and the Six of Pentacles. So it could be that someone's going to help you. It could be your Knight of Rods, someone offering you some help, someone offering maybe a job or some financing. Oh, if it's financing, be careful. Because of the meeting of the minds, it could be that they maybe do not give you the same basis, same stance in a partnership. That maybe this person, because they're giving you money, may think that they are the, you know, they're going to be the boss, or they're going to be the one that makes the final decisions, or, you know, so be very careful about looking at the fine print and be sure that you have clarity, because this is you moving forward, leaving a situation and looking towards the future, holding, you know, your concerns, holding true. But I would say that in a partnership where someone's offering to help you, be sure that you have a clear understanding of the basis, of the fine print, of what it means when if you are forming a partnership, or if you're working for someone, if you're going to work for a job, what, you know, and they say, okay, well, you know, we advertise this job, oh, it's all commission, or it's base salary plus commission, and you said, well, it said here, you know, $60,000 to $80,000 a year. Oh, well, base salary is $25,000 a year, and then you can earn commissions. You know, you need to be real careful about, you know, the switch and bait sort of thing, because if you're applying for a job, or if you're applying for a partnership or something, you need to be real careful. But, you know, this could be a business partnership. Now, in the past, whatever was going on, it was destiny, it was fated, and there was the Queen of Rods. Now, the Queen of Rods can be a woman who is, it could have been a relationship you had, it could be a business relationship, it could be even you, and whatever you experienced in the past is right on target as part of your script, or what you decided, because the Queen of Rods is someone who's balanced, open, has empathy for others. And look at, she's got the sunflower, she's got her rod, and she's looking towards her future, and that's behind you. Because crowning you, excuse me, Nina, you're sitting on the crowning here, you moved your little body, is this happy celebration with the Wheel of Fortune. So you could be getting together, or you could feel very good about your future, spinning the Wheel of Fortune, deciding what you want for your future. Now look at here, they have cups in their hand, the three, and if you look at the Wheel of Fortune, you know, he's holding a cup. Again, the cup of opportunity. So, you know, there's the cups in both of these. This is a get together with, and it can be a celebration, and this could be spinning the Wheel of Fortune. It could also be that someone's going to have a turn of luck. It's on your mind that you are now feeling very good about opportunities for your future, about manifesting what you want. Because what we have ahead is your broken heart and the Six of Swords. Now the Six of Swords says, even though you had your broken heart, could be a relationship, could be a business deal that turns sour, you're moving forward to smoother waters. You're like, I am now the captain of my boat. I am moving forward. What has ever happened in the past with my broken heart, I'm still now moving forward out of that situation. Because you're feeling negative, because you felt that you really didn't have any power. And see the blindfold here, you didn't have all the information, and you felt like you couldn't move forward, that you're bound by the, you know, the situation, and it's ropes. So it's self-imposed. Those ropes can be cut. And then you have the moon. So the moon is asking for clarification. Something below the surface, that you felt that there's something below the surface. You didn't have all of the information. You were blindfolded. And you're seeking for clarification. You're seeking for guidance. You feel negative because you didn't have all the information. And it could be even that partnership that you don't have all the information. Because then you're moving forward rapidly as the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords can be that you are the Queen of Swords, or you're dealing with the Queen of Swords and you're moving rapidly in a situation. And the Queen of Swords is a woman who knows who she is. She stays focused on her goal, and she is, if it's reversed this way, it's someone who can be cruel and unfair. Right side up, it's someone who's decisive. Could be even a mentor. Could be that she cuts through paperwork and that she's an action kind of person. And then we have you feeling good about a communication between two people and the Eight of Pentacles. So, can be a relationship, could also be a partnership at work where you're staying focused on a project. It could be the good outcome that you clarified with your Knight of Cups. And you got all the red tape taken care of, and a clarification of the standing that you have, the communication, and then you are working hard, staying focused, and putting in the energy for the manifestation of your goal through your hard work, which would then be your Ten of Pentacles. And then the final outcome is making a decision, Ace of Rods. So a fair decision is going to be made about new beginnings for you. You have two aces in your reading, Ace of Swords, Ace of Rods. And there's a just decision. You either make the decision or someone else makes the decision. You could be waiting for a job offer or a contract or approval of your business, and a Justice card is making it. Someone makes a decision or you make a decision about new beginnings and new opportunities. So it's a new chapter. I see a new book. It's like, okay, you had your swords. You decided to move forward. It's new opportunities for you. That's what it's saying, Pisces. New opportunities coming for you in June. Now, the other card that we have here was from the Law of Positivism, number 3. And it says, my body is a manifestation of my energetic state. Your energy body is a subtler aspect of your being than the physical body. They are interconnected and affect each other. An imbalance in the physical body affects our energy body as much as our energy affects the physical body. Knowing the link helps you move deeper in your healing. So it's taking care of your physical body as well. That's what it's saying. So thank you so much, Pisces. If you want to be notified when the readings come out, I'm going to be doing the June readings coming out next weekend. If you want to be notified, please consider the subscribe and notification. And until then, Nina and I send you light and love from Portugal. Thank you.